Today we're talking about I to Y verbs in the preterite. Now, you might have this yellow sheet. It looks like this on the front. We're going to write this on the back side, actually. At the very bottom it says change I to whatever in the third person. If you don't have this sheet, you can get it in this folder of Schoology. So we have to do this because we don't like three vowels in a row. So we're going to change I to Y in the third person. All of them need accents except for the eos. And that's for all the verbs except for destruir. So I'm just going to write a note to myself, not destruir. That uses its own rules for accents. So let's see how it works. Oyer means to hear. Let's write the definition first. To hear. Now, it only changes in the third person. That means the L and the eos form. So in the yo, it's just a regular preterite ending. Oí. Oíste. Now, why did I put an accent on that one? Because there's accents in all forms except for that eos. I'm going to skip the L and come back to it. Oímos. Again, I got to add an accent. Now, here's what would normally happen. That's what it would look like. I don't like those three vowels in a row. That doesn't work for me. So I'm going to change that I to Y. Same thing for the eos. Normally, for an IR verb, it would be ERON. Well, now I have OIE. Don't like that. So I'm going to change the I to Y. Now, do I need an accent there? Nope. Because it's only in the eos. Excuse me, I don't need it in the eos. That's the exception. Let's continue with the rest. Creer. To think or to believe. Believe. My pen kind of stopped working at the edge of the screen there. Believe. There we go. Let's follow the same pattern. Drop the ER. I can even do this all the way across. Whatever's going to work for you to remember how to do this, follow that method. So I drop the ER. Normal endings. I with an accent. Iste with an accent because I have to add emos with an accent. And now I have my I to Y's. So I'm going to do it step by step again. Normally, it's I, O with an accent. Well, now I have three vowels in a row, so I'm changing I to Y. Same thing here. I'd have three vowels in a row, so I'm changing I to Y. Let's continue on. Okay, here we go. Destruir. To destroy. Now, destruir was a little bit different. Remember, destruir didn't have to have accents. Destruir gains no accents. So if there was an accent in a regular ending, then we still keep it, but we don't have to add any's. So I'm going to do the same strategy I did last time. That worked for me. Drop my IR. Now I can put my regular endings. Now, normally the yo has an accent, so I'm keeping that same accent. But normally the to does not. So I just put a dot. Destruiste, destru, same thing, no accent, emos. Now I would usually put I-O, but I don't like that, U-I-O, so I'm changing I to Y, O with an accent. Why do I keep the accent? Because it normally is in there anyways. The L form has accents. Destru, E-R-O-N. All right, leer is similar to oyer and creer. Let's fill it out together. To read. Drop my er, leí. Leíste, don't forget that accent. Leímos. Now I'm dealing with my I to Y's. Leo. Leyeron. Eos does not carry the accent. Why does the eos not carry the accent? It's because it has 3 syllables. We don't need it. Leyeron. Caerse is to fall, and it's a reflexive verb, to fall. So we're going to need to move the se and put it out front. Me. There I dropped my er, added my normal yo ending. Oops, I don't need me again. Let's go to nos. Again, I'm going to add that accent in. Caímos. Te, need the extra accent. Caíste. Here is my I to Y. Cayó. And my last I to Y. Cayeron. So just as a review, all of these except destruir gain accents in all but the eos form. They'll all change I to Y in the third person. By that I mean the L and the eos. And finally, destruir is different because it does not gain accents, but we still keep them in the normal endings, like in the yo and the L, because the regular endings have those accents.